The Department of Income Tax, the Directorate of Enforcement, and the Central Bureau of Investigation joined together and raided the house of Mr. Ramamohan Rao, the Chief Secretary to the Government of Tamil Nadu, on 22 December 2016. Simultaneously, his office in the Secretariat and 13 houses of his relatives, a house of his son included, were raided. The Central Reserve Police provided the necessary protection to the offices. The searches lasted for more than 24 hours. After the raids, searches, the agencies did not reveal the exact nature of the documents and other incriminating materials discovered from his house or from his office and other houses. However, the media said that documents for assets worth thousands of crore spread all over the world were confiscated. Further, the agencies found 30 lakh rupees in the form of 2000 rupee currency notes in his house. Media furthermore said that Mr. Ramamohan Rao, as Chief Secretary to the Government of Tamil Nadu, handed over the orders for contract works, the orders for bulk buying, the orders for mining permits, and the orders for leases, licenses such as life insurance, health insurance, to the people or companies recommended by his son and friends, or in some cases to the companies of his own son. If the reports were correct, Mr. Ramamohan Rao and his predecessor bestowed benefits worth more than 10 lakh crore to some people in the last 10 years. The important beneficiaries were about 12 ministers, about 12 IAS officers, and about 10 men like Mr. Shekar Reddy all over Tamil Nadu. The political leaders, judges, and the police and the revenue department are all aware of the plunder going on in Tamil Nadu. But no one chose to report it to the people. Some people now think that Mr. Ramamohan Rao will be saved by the plundering groups that exist in Delhi. Some others think that the money in his own hand will save him. Some others think that many political leaders might have received money from him and as such they would save him. Whatever happened, Mr. Ramamohan Rao appeared before the TV channel after 3 days and he proclaimed that the raids carried out by different agencies were out and out unconstitutional. He said that former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Ms. Jayalalitha, would not have permitted the raids. Further, he thanked Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of the Congress party, and Ms. Mamata Banerjee, leader of the Trinamool Congress party and Chief Minister of West Bengal, and one or two leaders of the All India Anna DMK for supporting him. He then requested the IAS officers all over India to unite and wage a war against the union government for questioning the integrity of the IAS officers. How can an IAS officer talk like this before the media? The reason is simple. The plunder going on in India is a state-sponsored one. In the state level, the chief secretaries control the revenue department, police, and the media, and indulge in large-scale plunder or allow large-scale plunder by the promoters of the Chief Minister or other political leaders. At the central level, the promoters of the Prime Minister and some other union ministers plunder the public resources all over India. Actually, the plundering groups that surround the Prime Minister of India is far more deadlier than the plundering groups that exist in the state level. Because the plundering groups at Delhi not only remove the natural resources, but also they remove the public money. The Cabinet Secretary controls the CBI, other intelligence agencies, and the armed forces, and even the judges, and promotes plunder. So it is a state-sponsored plunder in the central level also. Therefore, the Chief Secretary says that as similar as the Prime Minister of India allows his promoters to plunder the public resources, the Chief Ministers in various states also could allow their promoters to plunder the public resources. This must be his reasoning. In fact, the media, political leaders, and even judges do not bring to light this large scale plunder. In this connection, it must be stated that recently an industrialist said that a steel company in India could have started 2 or 3 steel plants in India with the money invested in the European countries. His message was that some companies remove the natural resources in large scale and amass wealth, and they spread the money all over India, all over the world. Therefore, the fact that the Prime Minister picked up courage to touch the Chief Secretary of Tamil Nadu is a bold one. It might go down as one of the important achievements of his political life, provided he dismantles the plundering groups that surround him at Delhi. Otherwise, the case against Ramamohan Rao would not reach its logical conclusion. The raids will become futile attempts. Therefore, the Prime Minister of India must show a path to the nation and take over all natural resources in the best interest of the 1,000 million people. Thank you.